38. Homage to the Buddha's light. The Buddha proclaimed to Ananda, "If you wish to see the land where the Buddha, of immeasurable, pure and impartial Sambodhi, and his many bodhisattvas and arhats reside, you must arise and face the west, toward the place where the sun sets, prostrate with reverence, and acclaim aloud, homage to Amitabha Buddha." Ananda immediately arose. As he faced the west with palms together, he prostrated and announced, "I wish to see Sukhāvati, the world of Amitabha Buddha. I wish to pay homage and serve him, and plant many virtuous roots." Between his prostrations, he suddenly witnessed Amitabha Buddha. His large and broad countenance, his elegant and dignified appearance, like a mountain made of gold, rising above every world. Moreover, he heard the Buddha Tathagatas of every world in the 10 directions praise the myriad virtues of Amitabha Buddha. Their praise was unimpeded and uninterrupted. Thereupon, he addressed the Buddha. "This Buddha's purified field, never has such a thing been seen. I wish to enjoy a life in this land." The Blessed One proclaimed, "Those reborn have already drawn near to infinite Buddhas, and have already planted many virtuous roots. If you desire to be reborn in this land, you must be of one mind. You must take refuge in him, and worship him." As this was spoken, within the palm of Amitabha shone forth infinite light upon every Buddha land. So at that moment, all were clearly visible, as if an arm's length away, due to extraordinary radiance and supreme purity of Amitabha Buddha. Within this realm, the Black Mountains, the Snow Mountains, the Diamond Mountains, the Iron Ring Mountains, all mountains large and small rivers, groves and the palaces of divinities of every realm were illuminated, just as the rising sun illuminates the world. Even such places as the murky and dark chasms and creeks, the hidden and unseen, all were revealed, and all were of one color. Just as the end of eon floods engulf the world, submerging all things beneath a vast, boundless deluge, leaving nothing visible but a great body of water, so too did the radiance of this Buddha obscure the light of every Sravaka and Bodhisattva, so that only his light could be seen, luminous and majestic. The fourfold assembly Upasakas, the 8 legions of Devas and Nagas, the human yet non-human, and so on, all beheld the world of Sukhāvati, its myriad adornments, and Amitabha Buddha upon his high seat, awe-inspiring and majestic, his marks and characteristics shining brightly, surrounded and worshipped by Sravakas and Bodhisattvas, like Sumeru, king of mountains, rising from the surface of the ocean, clearly visible and shining brightly, pure and upright, free from all manner of impurity, without any incongruous element, solely adorned by myriad jewels, the abode of the noble and worthy. Ananda, alongside the Bodhisattvas and the other members among the masses, joyously and eagerly paid homage, touching his head to the ground, and acclaiming aloud, homage to Amitabha, the complete and perfect enlightened one. When everyone from the heavenly and human, down to the crawling, flying and wriggling, witnessed this radiant being, their maladies and miseries, without exception, vanished, released from all anxiety and vexation. Thereafter they were able to perform good deeds with hearts of loving kindness, experiencing joy and happiness. The sounds of instruments, bells, chimes, zithers and harps, unplayed, came naturally, producing the 5 musical tones. All heavenly and human beings of every Buddha land scattered flowers in the void as offerings. Thereupon, as a consequence of the Buddha's awe-inspiring power, the world of Sukhāvati, beyond millions of lands to the west, appeared as if right before their eyes, just as the pure divine eye perceives an object 8 feet away. Thus too did they see this land. And so too did all observe the world of men, and Sakyamuni Tathagata, surrounded by a multitude of bhiksus as he preached the Dharma.